Okay, Brazil have won 2-0 and Switzerland and Costa Rica have drawn 2-2, but Brazil beat Serbia 2-0, so that means Serbia are going out. First goal by Paulinho is not he's not a guy you expect to be making those runs into the box. You would expect someone like a Neymar or Coutinho to be in that position, but Paulinho, more known for his solid box-to-box midfield play with a lot of tackling, distribution, the occasional goal. He's got a decent goal scoring record, but he's not known for scoring goals like this. It's diagonal ball. He's running into the box and he just chips the keeper. Well, dinks it over the keeper. It's a very, very well taken finish, very skillful finish. And to be honest, I think Brazil deserved it in the first half. Second half, Serbia really got on top for a period, and Brazil were wobbling. And when I say wobbling, they did not look calm at the back. They looked very nervous, very twitchy at the back, not sold on the centre back pairing at all. Serbia couldn't get the goal they needed, because now Switzerland are beating Costa Rica 2-1 at this point. And Brazil going the other end. The Serbian keeper, Stankovic, I think his name is, he's pulled off several great saves. But corner, and it's Thiago Silva, another unlikely goal scorer. You would think Neymar and Jesus and Coutinho would be getting the goals, but two unlikely goal scorers have helped Brazil get over the line. Now, the Swiss Costa Rica game, I haven't seen it, but apparently there's controversy again with VAR. It was apparently more entertaining than the Brazil game. There was a lot more goal-mouth action, and then it was end-to-end, and it was a thoroughly brilliant 2-2. But it did have an impact because Switzerland were getting pegged back every time. If Costa Rica get that win and Serbia get a win, it could have really changed the group, because going into this final group of games, those three teams, Serbia, Brazil and Switzerland, could all qualify. Serbia just stayed there as soon as that first goal went in. They still had that possession and they were going, but as soon as the second goal went in, there was still about 20 odd minutes left. They just gave up. The Serbs did give up at the end, which was a shame, because there was still time for them to get back into it, because the Brazilians defensively, I weren't sold on them. They did look wobbly. When Serbia did get the ball, the Brazilians didn't look defensively as assured as they could be. But 4 years ago, that Brazil side would have capitulated. Now, they got through the wobbly spell. Serbia just didn't have enough, and they can look back on that game against Switzerland with the missed penalty call, with Mitrovic being fouled, and say that was the turning point of their World Cup. But at the same time, they switched off against Switzerland and were deservedly beaten in the end by not taking chances when they had them, and they weren't in this game either. And they did actually struggle against Costa Rica. Costa Rica defended very, very well and made it very difficult for them. Serbia flattened to deceive. Brazil have gone through to the next round. They're playing Mexico next. Very interesting match up there. Switzerland have gone through as well, and they play Sweden. So it's going to be a very interesting second round at that part of the draw. England are obviously playing Belgium tomorrow for first place in the group. There's Colombia have got a chance to go through. There's so many things that could happen, but Brazil today did enough to win. One criticism I have of Neymar: he's selfish. Many opportunities where he's got the ball and he is in the attacking position, pass it, cross it, and he wants to score the goal. Big criticism of Neymar's play: he's far too selfish. He needs to be more of a team player, and then he might get more reward for his efforts, because Serbia, for all their struggles, they did deal with Neymar's threat reasonably well by, not letting him score really, and they did frustrate him at times. They did shackle him very well. Neymar hasn't broken out in this tournament, and I haven't really been 100% sold that Neymar is worth £250 million, or is as good as people think he is. He's been very well marshalled by a lot of the defences he's come up against, and hasn't really had the opportunity to do what he is capable of if he puts his mind to it. But he is too selfish. He should pass more, should cross more, get teammates involved, because Coutinho can do it, Paulinho can do it, Jesus can do it. Neymar always wants to do it on his own, and he has to bring others into play. And then as soon as that happens, Brazil will be flowing then. It's getting Neymar playing with teammates. He's too individualistic. I think that's holding Brazil back a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Brazil through the next round. Switzerland through the next round. Serbia crash out again, come up short again. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.